Take your bins out. Where? On the curb.
I had to look at your ugly ass foot in that camera. You are just double standard down. You are just double standard down. Full big toe.
Show the fucking
Girl,
toe.
crank it.
So glad you're back. I love the new intro. But the way I got John was Doja Cat from the Umbrella album. Bitch, let me see you in my office.
Crank it.
Girl, crank it.
Girl, crank it.
Girl, crank
Girl,
it.
crank it. Alexander told me, I don't know if y'all have heard the new Slater song. Crank it.
Oh, so it is new.
Yeah, well,
Oh, okay.
maybe like in the past like 2 months or
Oh,
something.
okay.
Someone fact checked me, but I think it's relatively new.
Girl, crank it.
She gets so gay after that. Wait.
You get so gay off that tequila.
No, Alexander said that she, instead of going, girl, save it, she started saying, girl, crank it.
Girl, crank it.
Girl, crank it.
Crank it. Yeah, the premier white girls right now are Slater and Zara Larson.
Yeah.
People be like, Beyonce's daughter, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Have you seen the video of the fan that got brought on stage at the Zara Larson
so
concert?
So cute.
I'm not gonna lie, I teared up. I thought it was so beautiful.
It was very.
Like, I just know that made that girl's fucking life.
I can't judge because I was on my period, but I cried. You know that the TikTok song I'm talking about, In It.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Do you know the lore about how the two girlies that made the song like got in a huge fight?
No.
So both of their verses are viral. It was like a very rare occurrence where one girl's verse was like, oh, well, anyways, both their verses are viral. They get in this huge fight because one of the girls was getting more popular and was trying to like stray away from the other girl who, like, I will say is probably like less conventionally attractive. So the other girl was like, I got it. But then everyone started siding with the less conventionally attractive girl. And she has been performing the song, and she was performing at like a homecoming, like at a HBCU. And it's that whenever there's videos of the entire crowd singing the song, I'd be like, I'm fucking crying to like, we don't put it in his face. I'm talking about In It. Wham whammy.
Y'all stand up for your ugly friends.
Stand up for them.
Stand up for them. Cause Lord knows they ain't standing up. Standing up for themselves.
Oh God.
Okay, no, but okay, the girl that went viral for the Zara Larson performance, the one where they're like, I live my day as if it was the last.
The dancers were really cute too.
Like, I want to learn that dance now. Okay, what concert would you want to get brought on stage for? And don't you dare say Beyonce.
Okay, Beyonce excluded.
Because you imagine yourself up there next to Beyonce.
Well, this is my question. This is my follow-up question. Do I have the choreography down? Or is the question, what choreography do you have where you would perform well on a stage? Because I have none.
Or what if it's just like what artist, like not necessarily like choreography focused, but like what would you want to get brought on stage for that you get to like perform with them in some way?
Ooh. Right now in this very moment, I would love to be with Lil Miss Pink Panthers.
Oh,
girl, she's
that's
so
a good
cute.
one. That's
Which
really
we forgot to
one.
talk about. Pink Panthers is nominated for the Grammys.
She is, yeah.
And she needs to win. Fancy That is such a good album.
Fancy some more.
Fancy some more.
No, yeah, I would love for her to win.
What about you?
What would I want to be on stage for? Honestly, low-key like Cat's Eye.
Girl, well, I was going to say Cat's Eye. You about to look like a whole refrigerator up there. They're so fucking tiny. I was thinking Cat's Eye. I'm not. My unbalanced face next to Daniela's 23-inch waist.
I think I could hold my own. I think I could hold my own.
Cat's Eye just kicked off the first leg of their tour in Minneapolis.
I heard.
Do you see the new song?
Which one?
They like did that thing where they released a new song on stage. It's called Internet Girl.
Oh, I haven't heard it.
That might be the best. It goes like, yeah, I'm the internet girl. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini.
Zucchini, linguini, bikini. That's Snoop Dogg, fucking California Girls. I also heard they did the Gap song on their tour.
Oh, yeah. That's a thank you.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Why?
I just think that's kind of like, it's kind of cringy to me.
Maybe they incorporate it in a cool way.
Like an artist doing their brand sponsorship on their tour.
It kind of goes in the category of like when some people do their TikTok viral dance.
No, bitch, to me, that's the equivalent of like if Jamie Lee Curtis was on a press tour and she brought out Activia for every interview she did.
That is not the same. That is not the same. So many people found out about Cat's Eye via Gap.
And vice versa. Some people found out about Gap because of Cat's Eye. But,
yeah, sure.
I mean, yeah, like I get it went viral, but maybe I'm still just coming down the
probably because you work there.
And it's also probably like the Jessica Voss thing. Bring Gap down. Like I think I'm still kind of like coming off the ick of that. That like
G-A-P. I'm at Gap.
I'm at
Gap.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, good for them. I mean, I'm not on tour, so who am I to say?
But TikTok went viral. I think. And the specific dance.
Well, I think it's also because their discography is like 10 songs.
And at least it's a milkshake. It's not like it's some random song.
That's true.
Like it's kind of, yeah.
That's true.
But
speaking of I get so gay off that tequila, I think I need to apologize to the people listening to this podcast. Because girl, last time y'all saw me, I wasn't gay off the tequila, but I was messy off that wine, girl.
And what do you have in front of you today?
We're gonna that's just a prop. No,
some grape juice in front of us.
After our last episode, girl, I mean it was, I loved what we talked about and I thought we had a great conversation. Girl, after you left, I haven't ordered Taco Bell on a Sunday in years. I was sitting on this carpet watching a Vanilla Mace vlog, drunk, eating like a fucking like grilled cheese burrito and dipping it in nacho cheese. Girl.
Oh, great start to your week.
The diarrhea I had the next day. In office. I went in office on Monday and girl, I blew it up.
Oh my God.
I blew it up.
You know,
talk about milkshakes at Gap.
Moving on. No, yeah, it was last episode was very funny. I'm like, I already struggle with enunciation and finishing my words. Like I will just trail off.
Yeah.
I'll just stop talking. I'll just be like, I'm over it.
Yeah. Okay, we got to talk about it.
What?
Did Donald Trump suck Bill Clinton's dick?
Oh my God!
Did
Welcome
Donald
back to On the Curb.
Trump suck Bill Clinton's dick?
Okay, so like, what's the background? Do you know?
It's from this like that part of this like Epstein files like being released.
Yeah. So 23,000 email. Welcome to Alex. I'm your correspondent, Alexander. I love NPR Morning Edition, y'all. If anyone wants to be informed, Morning Edition is tea. They like digest it. They ask very simple questions. So like even like if you're not in the know, it's not intimidating journalism. Anyways, 23,000. The Epstein files are 23,000 emails exchanged between Epstein and all of his contemporaries, whatnot. One including Donald J. Trump, and it was an email between Epstein and his brother, I believe. A thread that said something about Bubba
blowing Bubba,
and Bubba allegedly being a nickname for Bill Clinton. The thing that gagged me the most about this was when people started bringing up the big beautiful bill. Girl, you can't write this shit.
You can't make this shit up. Someone gotta do like a face swap of that famous like Beyonce Solange Jay-Z elevator, but put in Monica Bill and Donald Trump.
Bruh, men be gay.
Yeah, also wasn't Trump's, I think John told me this a while ago, but like Trump's like the guy that like brought him up was like a huge flamer.
Oh, I don't know.
But he doesn't speak of him anymore.
What does brought him up mean?
Like he like took him under his wing.
Oh.
And he was like kind of the person that like I think like kind of trained him on all like the whatever business shit he does. I don't think he talks about him anymore. I'm completely blanking on his name. But I think that's why Trump is so like kind of talks like a gay man. It's so like snappy.
So sassy.
So sassy.
Girl.
But
tonight joining us on the main stage. Donald Trump. How are you, Donald? Well, hi RuPaul. How you doing? How you?
Well, I got Bill Clinton's load fresh in my throat.
Donald, just how beautiful is that bill? Honey, I'll tell you, all I know is that it's big.
Donald, so how's your head? I don't know, ask Bill.
Well, okay, it's kind of interesting because when, like, it's like, gay shit always starts happening, especially with men, the richer and more powerful they get.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's, like, written books about this. I don't study a lot of, like, sex dynamic stuff, but, like, about, sodomy and it being, like, a power play dynamic thing.
Yeah.
Because men get money and just start fucking.
Well, because that's kind of the thing is, like, once you get to that level of, like, rich and famous, you already have access to, like, so many things and so much power.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the only place to go next is, like, taboo.
It's weird, though, because, like, I don't think women get rich and les out.
No.
Housewives get bored and les out.
Yeah, but I think that's because, like, I mean, we still live in a society where women are, like, seen more as, like, lower on, like, the hierarchy rung.
Like submissive.
So it makes sense to me that, like, yeah, when a guy gets rich and famous, he wants a guy that he's competing with to be on his knees sucking his dick
and getting hard off of it,
because that's like it's a huge power dynamic, like a power play.
Oh my god, I read this article in the New Yorker. I read it on Apple News, so I don't know if it is, like, the most latest issue or whatever, but it's called, like, it has, okay, I will find it at some point, but it's about, like, the kind of like the male loneliness epidemic.
Yeah.
And it's about all of the, like, red pill, like, podcasters and even some politicians being like the most disrespected person in America is not the black woman, it's the white man. And it was just written so well by a woman who, like, just so very slightly was, like, shading them the entire article. Instead of just coming out the gate being like, this is, men are so stupid, she would just be like, it's so good. Maybe I gotta reference it next episode, but
I also just can't believe. Well, one, I was thinking about this today. One, like, we live, like, in a day and age where ain't nobody give a fuck about nothing. Like, there is no respect anymore for anybody. Because like, you in ye old days, you used to get the fucking guillotine if you, like, laughed once about the king in private.
This is true.
Let alone Twitter going ablaze with people making, like, blowjob dick sucking jokes about the president.
Yeah.
And the White House's only response was posting a picture of Donald and Melania with the caption, "I can't help falling in love with you."
I forgot they were married.
Yeah.
When is the last time she made an appearance?
I don't know.
I genuinely forgot about her. Like, whoa. Yeah, have you seen that TikTok of like, they bring back, like, a monarch or something from the French Revolution, be like, "Where is the guillotine? Where you can say this to the politician? I was killed. I was murdered." Yeah.
So, I can't.
Times are weird.
I just can't wait to see how that turns out.
Which, semi-quick segue, Kris Jenner's 70th birthday party. Like, bro, it is so scary, the Great Gatsby of it all. That was a business meeting. That was a convention of what, Geneva?
The Geneva Conference or whatever.
That was politics.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, Miss Thing was there. Let me hear you say, "Hey, Miss Carter." But listen, I also saw this TikTok. My TikTok is a bunch of people with microphones just TED talking all day long and me brushing my teeth listening to it. About, like, Beyonce ain't never been broke. Beyonce is of that class.
Yeah.
And she has her duties.
To be at the Geneva Conference.
To be at the Geneva Conference.
Yeah. I'm just like,
we had the Kardashians, we had the Knowles, we had
Oprah.
Miss Markle,
Oprah there.
and Jeff Bezos' fucking mansion.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me say, girl, crank it. Things were decided there that I believe will change the trajectory of America. I wonder if this is, like, very, like, pre-COVID where, like, everyone sold their stocks.
Girl,
something's coming.
Girl, this is the Illuminati shit.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because I recently saw Begonia, and Begonia is all about the people, like the conspiracy theorists are right, was kind of like the thesis of the movie.
What is Begonia?
It's that new Yorgos, the guy the director of Poor Things. It's the new like Emma Stone Yorgos movie, and it's about this guy like kidnapping this high-ranking female executive because he thinks she's like an alien, and like, and I'm not gonna say if she is or not, but you gotta watch the movie. But it touches on like conspiracy theory. But and maybe the thing that was decided there is just the fact that there's about to be a lot of demand for Kris Jenner's plastic surgeon. Let me tell you that. And I saw what's her face? The bitch that looks like Reba McEntire, but's a comedian. The redhead.
Oh, who held the Donald Trump?
What's her name?
Oh, she. Ooh,
it's Kathy Griffin. On the tip of my tongue. I saw her recently in like an interview, and she was like, "No, you always go to Kris Jenner's like second old plastic surgeon because the new one's about to have like $1 million surgeries like lined for the rest of the year."
Buying secondhand, vintage shopping plastic surgery,
thrifting plastic surgery. Yeah, I don't know. I also find those kind of events weird because I'm like, either no one's actually getting fucked up or everyone is getting the most fucked up you possibly can.
I think that was straight business. I think that was straight business.
I just don't. It's making me uncomfortable how involved Jeff Bezos is with all of this. Like all the people that went to his wedding.
Yeah, something.
Amazon just bought MGM. They're trying to buy Vogue. I'm like,
it's getting. I mean, it's not even getting. We're here.
Also, now what? Elon Musk is the world's first trillionaire.
Oh, okay. Also, do you know this thing about how it's hard for humans to conceptualize like that much money and the trick with it? I only know with $1 billion, $1 million in seconds, like equivalent, is like 12 minutes.
Okay.
$1 billion, 32 years.
So a trillion's like a lifetime.
Trillion? And I was just watching Sibling Rivalry, and Bob was saying, so this is like, you know, like in order to count to a trillion, a human to count to a trillion, it would take like 31,000 years.
Jesus Christ.
You know, fact check all this, but like, it's bad.
Yeah, and then there's that like infographic going around of all the things that Elon could do with his money for the betterment of humanity.
Is this where Billie Eilish went on her thing and
she was like, "Fuck you, pussy cow bitch," whatever.
That's like what we need. That's really what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But then I'm kind of like, if we're talking about like the sodomy and the taboo and the power, I'm like, is he getting off on that?
Wait, who?
Like Elon or these billionaires like getting off on
being like
kind of humiliated or degraded publicly.
Well, it is just so crazy that we have like Kris Jenner's 70th conference of Geneva conference juxtaposed against
convention.
Also, I don't even know what they I'm gonna regret this. Juxtaposed
just
against
sounded ignorant. Just ignorant.
Against people rejoicing that they can get food stamps again.
Yeah.
Because the government is officially back open. Democrats, pussies as per usual. But I am speaking of like from a place of privilege because it's like, bitches need food stamps.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what am I going to do about holiday travel? Bitch, people aren't eating.
Yeah.
And so as much as I would love to sit here and be like, why didn't they just like wait it out so that we could have insurance? People got to eat.
Yeah. Players got to play.
Players got to play. Bitches got to eat. It's spooky.
It's scary.
Sometimes, because I'm a big Sibling Rivalry, Bob Monet fan, whatever, going back, listening to podcasts that were taking place during COVID and during the like shift and fall of it, rise of it is very spooky.
Why?
Because it's very much like, oh my God, 1 week off work, girls. It's literally people being like, I haven't left the house in a week. That's so funny. I'm so well rested. Good thing like next week we'll be out and about. And then it goes, this many people have died. I don't know when my next gig is. And then it's people talking about, is this gig gonna be canceled? And this is like two weeks to a month in. Suddenly it's, girl, where the money? Then BLM Then it's like, yeah, get your mask. And then it's also the progression of masks.
Yeah.
Bob was like, here's my Gucci mask that someone made.
The bitches just holding their hands like this. Then you
Lana
have,
Del Rey.
then you have, I still don't know how Vanessa Ann Hudgens has a job. After that video of her going, yeah, like, what if we all just go outside and yeah, people are gonna die. Oh, I'm just, girl, I don't know.
It is. I don't know if it's Great Gatsby, 1984, Of Mice and Men. It's any of those classics.
Toy Story 2.
Please.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. my literary references.
Like, what are we talking about? What are we
Um,
talking? Did you start reading that book that Cassie gave you?
no.
Me neither.
No. No. The last book I read was the Hunger Games book.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to read fantasy. I'm like,
I mean, I would, because I just want to be on my phone, which, like, I would say is one of my vices.
yeah, on a curb, on a curb, on a curb. Yeah, we're talking about vices, and I don't know who I think I am. Sorry, I just was like really grazing your knee. I don't know who I think I am talking about this when I have a glass of red wine beneath me and a Miami Mint Geek bar to my left.
Miami Mint. Then there's no better person to talk about vices.
We were talking about vices because last time we talked about self-care.
Fresh off of self-care. And normally that would get us demonetized, but we ain't making no money yet.
Girl, we ain't making no money off of this. I'm losing money from this podcast.
My question is it the same bitches complaining about microplastic with vapes in their hand?
There was this one time I was in East Village and I was going to my friends to like pick up something, and I see these 3 drunk girls having this like intense conversation about health and microplastics while they're smoking cigarettes. Girl, crank it. Girl, crank it.
Girl, crank it.
Girl, there's
I just hate contradictions.
Yeah. Where was that day like a year or two ago where the air quality was so bad that like if you stand outside for an hour it's like smoking 7 cigarettes, and all the bitches I knew were posting their like pictures of them with a cigarette. Like, I've trained my whole life for this.
Also, it is funny coming from like Southern California where the air quality has never been good. But what is a vice?
It's just like, well, okay, I did read an article.
Okay.
Well, because I was curious about it. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I think vice to me is this like big umbrella term, and then like under that there can live like addiction and like kind of more like specific versions or like manifestations of the cadence with which you use a vice. But to me, a vice is something that is counterproductive to self-care, that is a form of like numbing, soothing, or escape.
Okay.
That is habitual in some regard. Like, it's like a default mechanism. It's a default coping mechanism you use to like avoid something in my mind.
Like harmful.
Yeah, I don't think it's like it's not, to me it's not like a weakness. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a indicative of avoidance in some way.
Yeah, first of all, I'm triggered because I used to work at Vice before they laid me off. So John was like, "Let's do vices." I was like, "What?" I was like, my role's been impacted. I think vice kind of goes with like the word sin a little bit. How like there's the 7 sin, like there's the legit sins, but then also people would be like, "Oh my god, I like sinned." Like real vices will get you killed.
Some of them.
I think like if you like in legit vices is like drugs, like a full blown addiction. My vices are a little bit less. They're killing me softly.
They're strumming my pain with their fingers. Singing my heart with their song.
Yes, because
what are your vices?
Oh, and I was after listening to last week's episode, I think pleasure goes under the umbrella of self-care.
I think it's under both. Because I think most vices provide pleasure.
Or no, I think it goes like, oh, see, it's good. So is maybe there's okay, because I don't think self-care goes under pleasure because, like you said, self-care can like feel not good.
Yeah.
So I think pleasure goes under self-care, but then it's confusing because vices go under pleasure. For me, pleasure is its own umbrella.
Well, maybe it's just like a Venn diagram. You have like vices here, you
Ooh,
have self-care here,
self-care.
and like the intersection of them is pleasure.
What is the intersection of self-care, vice, and pleasure? 1, 2, 3. Masturbation. Oh my god, that was kind of deep. That's
Like,
crazy
yeah.
that we thought of the same thing.
Yes. Yeah. Well, because I think it all like it the way it kind of sways or oscillates between all three to me is I think the way with which it's used.
Yes.
Sex is I think like it's sex as a whole.
Yeah.
Whether it be pornography, masturbation, like sex with other partners, like I think it can all sway because I'm like, okay, if you're I don't know if you're like if you're someone that you're jerking off once a day as a means to like regulate and like detox and like relax, that to me is not a vice. Like that's but if you're like I don't know, like jerking off or cranking it
Girl crank it
to the point where you're like not seeing friends, missing meetings, like that to me.
Funny, but it's real. Porn addiction is so real.
Porn addiction, so well, yeah, we live in a highly pornographic society right now.
I want to talk about porn because I'm kind of conflicted. Because, okay, I think now there's a conversation where, like, in the current whatever, porn is bad.
Yeah,
everyone is like, and a lot of younger, like maybe even Gen Alphas, Gen Zs are like will shame people for watching porn.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I feel like we grew up being like, of course we're gonna watch porn, like of course, like porn all the way. And also porn has a weird like umbrella under queer umbrella because we're very like sex positive.
Yeah.
I've watched porn, obviously, unsupervised. We talked about it. Unsupervised internet access.
I was like, are you watching it supervised? Because girl, that's
unsupervised internet access.
Yeah.
And the porn sites are unethical and disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely.
At the same time,
some of that shit kind of good.
But also, like, ethically consuming porn requires effort and money.
Yeah. Well, because ethical is what? Just watching like
it's like grass-fed beef. It's like knowing it's like knowing the source of your porn.
What if they made that a category on Pornhub? Grass-fed organic porn. Organic porn.
Me typing in sensual. Sensual organic grass-fed porn.
Vices are sensual organic grass-fed porn. Oh my god.
We could have a porn in the title. We will get blocked.
Just put an asterisk.
Oh, maybe. Okay, but yeah. So I did list off some of my vices. I might have them memorized, to be honest.
We go for toe.
Vice for vice.
Vice for vice.
I think and this is in order of like worst to least harmful.
Okay.
My number one vice down.
Yourself. Your brain.
First of all.
Yeah, girl, raise a glass. So raise a glass if you are strong in all the right ways.
I love drinking.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of it.
Why not?
Because it's not good.
I mean, yeah, alcohol is actively like a body toxin for sure, but this again goes back to the same thing with like masturbating. Like I think there are ways to use it in a healthy way. Like having a glass of wine with dinner is fine, going out with your friends is fine, but obviously the absolute like worst version of it, like with alcoholism, is like a dependence on it, like an inability to function unless you have it in your system.
Yeah. Okay. Vices with me is all about shame, right? Like I feel like, don't you think vices I guess vices shouldn't innately feel ashamed of them.
You should.
I don't know, because the thing is like people will shame people who drink alcohol.
Yeah.
Because people have been talking about like Gen Zs and Gen Alphas like being more conservative than ever before with like trad wife, with being like, I don't know why y'all like going to the club with like no kink and pride type shit.
Yeah.
And I don't like people shaming people for drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
And not understanding why people like to drink it.
Yeah.
When people are like, why do people like to drink? Girl, let's be real. Be real. I get it. It's the same thing. Honestly, it's up there with cooking. It's up there with bitches who cook. Why do you guys like to eat out all the time? Oh! Says the bitch doing dishes while their fucking bland ass chicken is baking in the oven. I take umbrage. But yes, alcohol is very much a vice, and this is because I'm an overthinker.
Mm-hmm.
I got a loud brain.
Mm-hmm.
Loud, girl, she loud. Ooh, my brain trying to bring Gap down. and the first time I had alcohol, and I got anxiety too, but it's the kind of anxiety I don't realize I have.
So that was just a really good one. That really tickled me pink. Ooh, that was good. That was really good.
And the first time I had alcohol was like, suddenly, I just...
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep it professional, but that was just really good.
My brain trying to bring
my brain trying to bring Gap down.
In all of Oz, girl. In all of e-commerce. Oh my God.
Anyway, I'm pulling it together.
I just suddenly understood, like, bitch, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be worried about. Everything just feels A-okay.
When you're drunk?
The first time I got drunk, I was like, this is incredible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's that about that? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first time I got, I think I've said this before on the pod. Like, I was not someone in high school that drank. I was very prudish. Like, I was the person that was like, you're all underage. You shouldn't be drinking.
Hysterical.
Girl, look at me now. Look at me now. But I remember the first time I got drunk, I did it legally. Like, I was abroad in Costa Rica, which the drinking age is 18 there, I think. And I was 18. And I was out, and I was with these like 3 frat boys that were on the trip with me, and I made them all link arms with me, and I was like, I feel like Dorothy this scarecrow, and I was skipping down the yellow brick road. Girl, I was having the time of my fucking life.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's so fucking fun, bro.
I mean, yeah, I love a drink. I also have like a really high tolerance.
Yeah,
which I think
that
is
one up.
I get it from my daddy.
Bro,
I get that shit from my daddy.
That's something. I was going out with all these like thick, gay men who were big old sissies, but your bodies.
Wait, hold. Who the fuck are you talking about? You just said
giant gay
thick,
men,
big gay men, big old sissies.
Because y'all
are
were
you
getting
referring to me?
Yes, like you gym gays that eat like 200 grams of protein every day.
Yeah, okay.
I'm at the club like taking a 5th round of shots, being like, why am I on the floor? Girl, what? Which is why I said sissies, because
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is bad. It is a vice. And also my alcohol, the pandemic completely shifted my alcohol tendencies because I was living alone. Girl, we don't gotta get into it.
Yeah, girl, I was living with my mom.
I was
living with my mom. I was living with my mom. How do you think I survived?
Girl, I was like on video chat. But the only person I talked to was the liquor store guy. Like, girl, the liquor store and the laundromat.
Yeah, and I was at my mom's nice house with her nice fucking cognac.
I was never the same.
I was pouring it up. No,
I was drinking in the pandemic.
No, girl, because I was a prude in high school, I kind of experienced all of my like teenage debauchery later in life. Mm-hmm. How come during COVID, my 23-year-old ass is stealing a bottle of gin from my mom's liquor cabinet and going to fuck a guy next door? Like,
you refilling it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So alcohol's tough.
Alcohol's a vice.
Because also alcohol makes you show your ass.
Yeah.
Literally.
And,
like The anxiety. Oh my God, you know it's real. I've like Googled like anxiety cures or whatever, and it says stop drinking. It says go to AA, bitch. But yes, I've improved my relationship with alcohol since, like, in hindsight, I'm like, okay, that's what alcoholism. College is a lot of alcoholism.
For sure. Yeah, it's very normalized. I would say I've improved my drinking by I only drink what I want now. Because in college, it's like baby bottle pop, mama.
Svedka.
It's like
Smirnoff.
New Amsterdam, Svedka, beef eaters.
I don't know nothing about that.
I know you relate to that now. Talk about a big old beef eater.
I don't know about none of that fucking buck-tooth shit.
But now, yeah, I only drink what I want, which inherently to me has like slowed down my drinking compared to when I was in college. Because in college, it's like I'll mix everything. If you hand it to me, I'm drinking it.
It's so bad.
Well, not that if you don't hand it to me, I'm not drinking it now, but
and it also sucks because sober people are so hot. People who are sober look like fucking superheroes.
yeah, they're so hot, but I don't want to hang out with them.
Gotta move on. No, because there's a difference between people who are like sober and people who like don't drink.
Yeah.
People who don't drink are the shady, annoying ones at the table being like, well, I didn't buy anything, so
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need a separate receipt. Sober people, I've had a lot of fun with sober people out. We'll move on. Okay.
Oh, hey, girl. Girl, where are my bins? Girl, I don't know. Did you look? Girl, what? I cannot seem to find my bins. Girl.
My second vice.
No, it's my turn.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Drinking, I would say, is my first. Mama, and this thing has slipped in at number 2, coming in second place. Girl, nicotine. Nicotine is absolutely a vice of mine, and I think a really normalized one in New York.
I like watched it happen to you, I feel like.
With
vapes.
Yeah, mate. I smoked my first cigarette while I was also on that gap year. Girl, that gap year really got me together.
You did what you needed to do.
It could show me the world. Alcohol, cigarettes. But yeah, I had my first cigarette on that gap year. And I would have like my thing with cigarettes is I historically always had this rule of like I can only smoke if I'm like drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Because because to me it was like then my sober brain in no way craves it because I'm only associating the feeling of a nicotine high with being drunk.
Drunk sig.
Now that being said, yes, since I have moved here, I do be cranking it. I do be cranking
Girl,
it.
Crank it.
I do be cranking it, but at the same time, I still am I happy with my relationship with it. I do think there's room for improvement.
Okay.
I will say, like, I have never brought it to my office.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have always been like, during the weekday, I do not hit this thing until after I log off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like to have boundaries with that. But yeah, it's a sneaky one because it's also like, I feel like, I mean, vaping kind of came up when we were in college with like Juuls and like
Juuls. Wasn't it called something else first too? Was it Juuls?
Yeah, it was like the Juul.
Or did vape used to not have nicotine in it? Because it was just for the tricks. Everyone would just want to do the tricks.
Well, because I think there's like hookah.
Okay, yeah.
And I think there used to be like non-nicotine vapes that were for the people, the tricks, or people like getting over a nicotine addiction. So it gave the like oral fixation.
Yeah.
Vaping's gross. I don't love that I do it, but at the same time, I'm not one of those bitches that's like, I don't know, like the celebrities that got their vape on the red carpet. I think it's tacky and gross.
Okay, it is like an accessory.
Yeah,
it is
has
like
become
an accessory.
one.
I saw, what is it? Katya said cigarettes are like disgusting. Vaping is humiliating.
And
because cigarettes, let's just be real, look cool as hell when you're smoking them.
Yeah.
Vaping, not so much.
Okay.
Baby bottle pop.
Okay, y'all, do I look cool right now?
No, there's something
No, I feel embarrassed
there's something
doing
fetal
that.
about it. There's something babyish.
I feel embarrassed doing that, and it's
God, this too. I don't want to see your breath.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
And because it's like, because it's embarrassing. Because that's why you hide when you're vaping at a club. I mean, also because it's like you're not allowed to do it inside, but like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I do love a cigarette though.
Well, here's my thing. Like, I love the smell of cigarettes. My family, every time we used to go to Vegas, because like SoCal to Vegas is like a 3-hour drive or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, girl, I'd be 7, like,
Girl, I'll live.
ooh. I'd be 7 huffing. I love the smell of coffee and cigarettes. Just a old ass kid.
Girl, that's just some intestine starters, girl. What you shit?
But I can't smoke cigarettes. So it's like, but I'm not the kind of person who's like, don't smoke cigarettes around me. I love
Yeah.
the smell of them, and they look cool as hell. And I would probably have a lot more friends had I smoked cigarettes in college because that's like it keeps a night moving.
Yeah.
I did smoke cigarettes for those 2 months, and I do believe I look older because of it.
Oh yeah, I've definitely.
It's crazy because I went
aged
like
me for sure.
my whole life without smoking cigarettes, and then I smoked like because it just makes me nauseous. Which this is also in terms of alcohol, how some people drink alcohol and they're like literally allergic to it. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Well, now this makes me think like how much of participating in vices is for the sake of socializing.
oh, so many.
Like a lot of it. Like, cause to me, half the reason I smoke cigs is to like take a break from the club and like go talk to someone outside.
I'm like so jealous. Yeah.
Or like, I mean, people. I don't know anything about it, but people that speak about like going to the bathroom stall together.
Heard about it,
It's like
yeah.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Something in the wind, but yeah, like there's like a social aspect
Yeah.
of like doing this thing together, like drinking, like going to get drinks with a friend,
Mhm.
like
That's why I love having friends who smoke. It's like, yes, girl, let's take a break. I literally just stand around.
arms crossed.
I'm
like-
cold as hell. Like, but I am happy to like go out and hang. But
But then, okay, then I have this question.
mhm.
Do you think, okay, so because we're talking about like these people, and maybe to some extent, like I can fall into this with certain things, like I'm judging people for having a vape in like pictures or whatever. Like, do you think judgment is a vice?
No.
Why? I kind of think it is. I think
Because it's a coping mechanism.
it's a coping mechanism. Yeah, it's like an act of like deflection and projection. I think it kind of falls into the same thing of like depending on the cadence with which you do it, it could become one. Like if you're judging everything everyone does all the time,
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that's a vice
And-
because it's
People are like that. There are some people like that.
yeah, and it's if I harken back to like my definition, I think it can become habitual or like all you kind of you do it so much that all you know how to do is kind of present a judgmental air.
I see what you're saying.
I
I
think-
think it's also definitely a consequence of insecurity.
Yeah.
It's a thing where once you stop judging yourself, you stop judging others. So if you're insecure,
If you can't
You're
love
gonna-
yourself, yeah.
how the hell you gonna love anybody else? It's is it a vice? Is it a curse? Judgmental people, and I get how it could be easy to confuse like analytical with judgmental.
Mm,
You know, like analyzing someone's behavior versus judging it.
mm.
Judgmental people are just boot nasty. They're boot nasty. But it like I think everyone's a little judgmental. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think like you kind of have to be a little judgmental. Well,
I mean, that's
I
part
love
of
being judgmental.
That's part of my Myers Briggs. INTJ, J for judgmental.
Girl, I get Myers Briggs mixed up with Mrs. Myers like no other. Like no other.
Who-
Every time someone says Myers Briggs, I have to like stop myself from thinking about the soap.
Oh, see, for a second, I thought you were talking about Byers, the ice cream. Or Briars, whatever it's called.
Myers Briggs, I'm always like, what the fuck does that have to do with it?
No,
And
that's
then I'm
like-
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it could be a vice.
Okay, well, you know what my next vice is? And it's funny that you say socialization because a lot of my vices have nothing to do with it.
Weed.
No.
Oh.
Uber Eats, girl. Uber Eats. Oh my god. Oh, I'm like, you know how you were saying,
Cover your face.
y'all can judge me for this one. That's why sometimes judgment is healthy. I am ashamed of my Uber Eats. Like, I am ashamed.
Yeah.
But living here, when I go back to my
It's
parents,
hard.
there's like 5 shops and it's like pizza, hamburger, french fry. That's it. Here, you could get you could get that sushi plate.
I can show you the world.
And it comes so fast. something that has changed my brain chemistry is, I think I've mentioned this on this podcast, but I watch these gamers and it's like a group of 5 guys or whatever. It's the most straight content I ever consume. And they were making fun of one of the guys, and they said his bedroom is a Uber Eats graveyard.
Yeah.
I know it's a vice when I'm walking downstairs to pick up my Uber Eats and throwing out my Uber Eats trash from the last one I ordered. Oh my God. And okay, and I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
I recognize the driver from my favorite Pad Thai place.
Oh my God.
And he used to come to my old apartment.
He's like, oh, I love the new spot.
And it's like an unspoken, like, here you go, like, good seeing you. Oh, also, I'm gonna be real. A big part of it too is that, you know, it is, my Uber Eats addiction is sponsored by my parents, so that's a big part of it.
Girl, if I had my fucking mom's credit card attached to my Uber Eats, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's the problem, is that I'm technically saving money by using it, but I'm not. Oh, my sodium content, girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a bad one for me.
One time I had a history with Uber Eats. And I remember when I first moved here. Well, I looked at my credit card statement like the year after I moved here, and I was like, how come I got 7 G's on this? Like, when did this happen? Girl, I did like a monthly budget one time, and I looked at how much money I was spending on Uber Eats. $500 on the Eats alone. Not
Probably
even
like
the,
6 meals.
Not even the Uber. Yeah, just because it's. I will say though, something that's helped me is I will go to the grocery store and get frozen meals.
Yeah.
For nights I know I'm going out.
Yeah.
So I know I have like something easy and salty to make when I get home.
Or like a ramen pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I do it under the guise, like I won't buy the frozen like processed food or whatever under the guise, like I'm going to be healthy. But girl, if I'm going to order like 2 tons of pad thai that's like 90% oil, girl, buy the Amy's burrito. Yeah, alcohol and Uber Eats. Ooh, and they go hand in hand, to be honest.
Yeah, mine would be alcohol and nicotine.
Also, like having roommates, it was one thing when I lived alone having Uber Eats. Who gives a fuck? And I got roommates who, like, my roommates are like the cooking mamas who were like, I don't know how people eat out all the time. Oh.
Well, but that's the other thing with roommates is like if someone in the kitchen and I'm hungry, that phone's coming out and I'm ordering something.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Bitch, my roommate has texted me being like, hey, let me know when you're done with the kitchen. Bitch, you live in here. You live in this fucking kitchen. If we clock the hours. Anywho. Oh, and then my next, do you have another one?
Not off the top of my head, honestly.
Honestly, my big 3: alcohol, Uber Eats, blue light.
Blue light.
My computer is open. See, this is
because you fall asleep watching YouTube.
Like, yo, a lot of my life is dedicated to me not acting like a full femcel. Like, like that's because you have to respect yourself. I have enough self-respect.
What is femcel? Like the feminine version of incel?
Yes. Or it's like I can't, like, girl. There were times when I reach my lows and I got Uber Eats bags around my around my room. I got my laptop open. I don't remember the last time it's closed.
Yeah.
And my laundry is just everywhere. But I remember, so there's well-adjusted people exist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember my college roommate Mandy and like Bessie at the time when we moved in together. She was like, what are you always doing on your computer? You just like are always on your computer. And that's when I found out that people don't go on the computer.
I'm always
Some people just use the computer for work and school. I was like, what do you mean?
Let that life escape me.
I'm like, what do you mean? What am I doing on my computer? I'm doing everything all the time.
Can I be honest? Ever since moving into this apartment, I have kind of, because I have like a TV and a couch now, I kind of miss that I can't just lay in bed on my laptop.
Why?
Or just like, I love laying in bed on my laptop.
Oh, I love it.
And so part of me now that I have like a room where I can do that on a bigger screen, I'm like, I should use that room. Girl, I miss it. I miss laying in bed and just my screen be me sitting like this.
Bitch,
my laptop is next to me. I'm like, my wrist is completely bent, like trying to like click the keys.
Bitch, I will tilt my laptop. Also, I'm a headphones diva, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Even when I lived alone, I had headphones on all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking, do we want to be bold and brash and expose our screen time?
Yes.
Anyway, on the curb, let's go on the curb. On the curb, let's go on the curb.
Yours might be worse than mine.
Oh, mine's okay, but here's my disclaimer.
I don't ever look at my screen time.
I think I should knock off like an hour or two because mine is not on auto shut.
Okay.
And sometimes I will wake up and my phone has been open the whole night. Also, I've been collaging, and in order to like have a reference photo, anywho.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, wait, don't say it. Don't say it. Let me.
Am I just looking at my daily average?
Well, it's like
Look at week.
yeah, you get the weekly average.
Wait, I think I'm the healthiest person on earth.
I'm gonna be so.
Oh, let me go
upset.
to. Okay, wait, no, I'm going to.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, mine are all around the same.
The all website.
Should I go first?
Because
I think yours is worse than mine.
let me look at my past few weeks, and I will tell you. What
Mine are all around the same.
Okay, I have an average. Go ahead.
Okay,
What's your average?
my last week's average was 5 hours and 45 minutes.
Me too.
I did my most used is TikTok. I did
Mhm.
7 hours on TikTok across the week. Safari 6 hours.
Safari.
Like
You're not a Chrome diva?
No. My messages was 4 hours.
Message.
There may be a porn website.
You have porn apps?
No,
You have porn apps?
No, it's like the website.
Oh.
I spent an hour and 55 minutes total during the week. Damn, I came fast last week. Only an hour and 55
I came
minutes.
fast like 911 in black neighborhoods.
Yeah, my top are TikTok, Safari, and then my messages.
Okay, so I would say on average, I'm a good 7 to 8 hours.
A day?
Just daily.
Wait, girl. Wait a minute.
Yours is 5.
But wait a minute.
Yours is 5.
But wait a minute.
What?
I'm trying to do this math.
I hate my job.
It's like if you're waking up.
I hate my job.
If you're waking up at 9 a.m. and you're going to bed at what? Midnight?
Yeah.
So that's 12 hours to 9 plus 3. So that's like 15 hours that you're awake. And you're spending 8 of those on your phone.
Okay, but I don't have auto shut off. So let's start there. Maybe I'll try auto shut off next week and then
Okay.
come back with my
And see
findings or
if
something.
it improves, yeah.
Okay, now listen. I don't know what was happening on October. It's it's a 14 hours and 56 minutes.
You
I think I fell asleep.
You woke up like this and you fell asleep like this.
Oh my
Girl.
god, it is the Wall-E dimension. Oh. It also says 10 of those hours was on
On Twitter.
my phone had to be
Girl.
open. Ooh, okay, no, let's look at a realistic one.
A tear in my eye. y'all.
Okay,
Ugh.
let me see. Oh yeah, that's because YouTube was open because I fell asleep to YouTube. Let me
Okay.
see. Okay, let's do like this 8-hour day, which was Saturday. 2 hours and 32 minutes on messages. An hour. It's messages, Twitter, TikTok, and then photos. But I think it's just because I leave my phone open. I promise.
You have a lot of nerve responding to text as slow as you do when your screen time is 8 hours a day. Bitch, I know you're seeing my text immediately.
Oh my god. Ooh, how many of my friends listen to this? Well, listen. It's advice. I'm gonna give it. They got me, gal.
Yeah.
The more you hate your job, the more you go on your phone. In my
Yeah.
experience so far.
Well, and like working remote.
Cause when I'm in the office, I'm like anyways,
You're
so
in office, your computer screen is black and you're just on your phone.
Because I like to always be listening to something too.
Yeah, I'm a big
Woo!
music buff at
Woo!
the
So
office.
take my screen time with a grain of salt, y'all, okay?
Well, and there's a reason that Vice spelled backwards is S-I-K-E.
When I lost my mind.
Boy, you crazy.
Let's take a trip to the psych
Let's
ward.
go to the psych ward.
What
The
ward?
Psychiatric division.
All right, I got a bone to
1080,
pick.
1080.
I got a bone to pick.
What's saying into the
With
psych
the
ward?
fucking universe, girl.
Oh.
There has been this thing happening in my life for the past like year and a half, where forces out of my control are breaking my beautiful dishware.
Okay.
So like my aunt gifted me these like gorgeous bowls when I moved to New York 2 years ago. And when the movers opened the box, every single one was broken except one. Now, in their defense, I didn't put any bubble wrap in that box, and it was a cross-country move.
The universe is like, what the fuck I gotta do with this?
So every single one of those broke. I had 2 beautiful bowls left. My old roommate, love him to death, Alex, broke.
So hot. He's just hot.
He's hot. He's just such an angel. But he broke one of my last bowls that I like was in love with. Promised to make me a new one, never did. And then I get a new roommate. My boyfriend buys me this like beautiful wine glasses. My roommate breaks one of them. My aunt, I tell her all of this. I'm like, all my nice shit keeps breaking.
Mm-hmm.
So she last Christmas was like, I'm gonna send you new bowls. I get a picture from her like in January of this year, and it's all the bowls shattered on her floor. And she goes, I looked away for a second and the dog got up on the counter and just broke all of them. And I was like, I don't know what kind of karmic debt I got.
Yeah.
So like it's this past week, my aunt like resent me bowls.
Okay.
She was like, I'm sending them to you. Like, let me know where to send them. Like, let's really fingers crossed they don't break. It's become like a joke in my family that I just can't own nice kitchen shit because it's going to break. So she sends me bowls and she gives me, it was really sweet. On the top of the box, or like the first thing you open, there's a bowl with a sticky note, and she goes, break me.
Okay.
And she's like, here's a bowl from my collection that I'm offering to you as like an offering to whatever the bowl gods are. So like they won't break any of the other ones. And I'm like, well, this bowl's so beautiful, I want to break it. So I don't break it. I put it in my kitchen. That night, I shattered the bowl.
The break me bowl?
Yes, I'm putting my ice cream in a fucking bowl, and for some freak reason, I'm like digging it out, and I plop it in, and I like do that, and the bowl just flies across the room and shatters on the ground. Big and sassy. What do you say, sissy? Big sissy? Big old sissy. So yeah, my psych ward is that
That's crazy.
it's just crazy the amount of times it's happened. What's also funny is I posted that on my close friends the other day, and I like kind of wrote a paragraph about like all these bitches been breaking my bowls. And my old roommate Eli DM'd me. He's like, I'm sorry about the wine glass. I can Venmo you. And I was like, no, I'm not actually upset. I just can't believe this keeps happening to me.
No, it's funny you say that because my roommates have these like handmade ceramic bowls, and I'm like, when I'm putting shit in the dish rack, I gotta be like so gentle. They got chips all over them. I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
Now my year and day bowl set has no breakage.
Now this might be advice because I did pick up the glob of ice cream off the ground and pick the shards out and put it in a new bowl and eat it.
God!
It was the end of the cart, and I was like, I'm not losing this. It was a Sunday night, and I had it. I needed the fucking ice cream.
You know, I can't judge you because once I broke a jar of pickles and I swallowed glass.
Girl, fuck microplastics. I'm worried about fucking glass and ceramics.
When I tell you that fun fact does numbers at a company party. 2 truths and a lie. And I said, I put swallowed glass, and everyone was like, It better be small. I said, no, girl.
What sent you to the psych ward?
Okay, so listen. I've been somewhat on the brink with my job, evidently, to the point that I don't even give a fuck. I'm just talking about it. And when you're put on the brink, combine that. Well, no, yeah. So I was like, let me just get all my healthcare stuff out the way, just in case something happens. Let me just do a little healthcare speed run.
Yeah.
I recommend to anyone who thinks they're about to get laid off, fired, or about to quit. And so the first one off my list is the dentist, because weirdly enough, I am not scared of the dentist. I'm scared of everything else. But when you're depressed, right, the first thing that goes out the window for me, that's the first thing.
You're going to bed with freshly eaten Uber Eats, unbrushed. Girl.
Everyone, I'd be telling people I have depression, and then the second I start acting depressed, everyone's like, the fuck is wrong with you? Hello, okay? I'm medicated for a reason, so I'm going through a hard time, whatever. Now, dramatic does not describe, is not a strong enough descriptor for my dentist.
Okay.
When she saw my teeth. Also, mind you, I have great teeth. Like, they look amazing. That's why I'm like, anytime I'm just like, because, a big thing about depression, too, is, like, keeping the appearance up, like, making it look. It doesn't matter about the quality. It matters about the appearance. So I'm like, as long as my teeth aren't rotted and my breath ain't stinking, I'm good. I show up to that dentist once. She's like, okay, well, we're just going to, like, check your gums and, we're just going to see. She does, like, one swipe on my bottom gum. And she's like, there's blood everywhere. There's blood.
You're bleeding out.
She's literally acting like she's like call the ER, like she's never, and like people got jacked up teeth and be going to the dentist. Like, I see the photos like in the dentist office. I'm like, I know I am not the worst person she's ever seen, and she's like, oh my god, we gotta take pictures of this. She pulls out this fucking like Men in Black tool, whatever, and is like taking pictures of my mouth, and it's like, okay, yeah, you gotta see this, okay, shows me, was there a lot of blood? Well, yes. And I was just like, girl, I'm sorry. I've just been going through stuff. Yeah, but this is a lot. Like, you gotta floss all this and talk to me for 15 minutes about my teeth. To the point where I went, do I need to get these teeth pulled? Mind you, they look fine. She goes, oh, no, not at all. It's just, you just gotta floss more. I was like, this is why I don't fuck with healthcare, because it's like doctors and dentists will be like, come on in, like bedside manner, you have to come in. And it's just shame around the clock. Yeah. Because also, it's just so crazy. But I'm glad I went. I got my little deep cleaning. My teeth feel great.
We gotta crank it. I
said, girl, crank it. And then she's like talking to me about this deep cleaning and being like, no, I just have to like, it's not a needle, but I'm just going to numb like your bottom teeth and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, like what the fuck is going to happen? I felt nothing. Like, I just have a dramatic dentist. But she did scare me straight, because now I'm going back on Wednesday.
Scared straight by the dentist. My God.
She scared me straight.
Wow.
Yeah, she was just so shame. She shamed me.
We got to get scared straight from those vices, girl.
From those vices. And don't work at Vice ever. Now they're all conservative and they'll lay you off at the drop of a hat.
And get frozen food. Don't Uber Eats.
Don't Uber Eats. Youngins, don't start smoking. Wait till you're 20s.
Yeah, wait until you start drinking, then you can start smoking.
But drink responsibly.
We
are the worst. Cut to the psych ward. Let's just shut our asses out. All right, we will see y'all next week.
That's our time.
That's our time.
Girl, crank it.
Hey, okay.